Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Marketing Minute with your host here, Ronald Couming from RCS Online Solutions, soon to be RCS Online Marketing, changing my company's name. Today, we're going to talk about 10 tips for 2021, and I'm going to give you the fifth tip today, and that's all SEO is mobile SEO, Marketing Minute with Ronald Couming. So all SEO is mobile SEO, and there's a reason. This is very, very important. And this will determine whether or not you're going to get ranked, how you're going to get ranked, and whether or not people are going to be able to find you. If they can't find you, they can't even consider you. They can't hire you. You can't serve them. There's a whole ripple effect of not paying attention to your SEO. One of the first things I want to tell you is Google is no longer using your desktop as its mobile, as what it's going to be ranking. It's going to be ranking your mobile site. So let me go through a little bit about what I read, and I'll get to that in a second. So what I wrote, rather. Ensuring your content website performs well from a mobile perspective should continue to be a focal point, as this is where the majority of searches are coming from. As you know from personal experiences, most searches are coming from your phone or a tablet, right? Somebody's in the car, they're looking for the best pizza place, they're looking for directions, or whatever the case may be. And usually if somebody's looking for a pizza place or if they're in their car and they're doing a search, they're actually looking to buy something. They need something right then and there, right? So they're not doing research. If they're doing research on something, chances are it's at home. Now, they could be doing research on their phone, but more often than not, they're actually doing something because they need something. So making sure that your website is actually mobile friendly, and keeping in mind the user experiences. So what type of experience does your user have when accessing your content and trying to find answers on a mobile device? Remember, most times people are phrasing things. What is the best pizza place? Who is the best plumber? Where's the best divorce attorney? Whatever the case may be, right? So what are they finding? What is their experience when they access your content? A big SEO focus in 2021 must be the mobile device user's experience. The best thing you can do when it comes to mobile experience is to think about the user first, and simplicity is the key. So simplicity in your design, simplicity in what you're trying to convey, be clear, concise, and brief, be to the point. Also be sure to personalize the website content and elements based on your user. But there are many other reasons why SEO is now mobile SEO. Google will essentially be ignoring your desktop, will be ignoring your desktop, and your mobile site will determine your rankings. So if you've been focusing on meeting the bare minimum requirements to be considered mobile first in 2021, now's the time that you really want to start to focus on being actual mobile friendly in your content, your pictures, your delivery, the experience. Don't think about you, what you think. It's nice if you like it, but it's much more important if the potential buyers like it, right? So don't just settle with getting a passing score. Consider it a job well done. It's time to closely review all your pages and make sure they are intuitive to your users. That they are intuitive to your users, they are easy to navigate, and you're not hiding valuable content or images on the mobile search when they're coming up on a search device. So what do they see when they're doing a search on their phone? I mean, you may have everything laid out beautifully on your website, but when it comes to the mobile version of your website, is it consistent? And it's okay to have a different experience between the desktop and the mobile, but it's important to know that Google will no longer be ranking your desktop and mobile experience differently. So if you still have a separate mobile site, this may be the time now to consider getting a brand new website that is mobile friendly instead. I've had some people who have had let's say, regular non-mobile friendly website, and then they just get some type of like little front page that has a picture of them, and when you click on services, it clicks through to their service page. But when you click through to their service page, you're going to their desktop website. It's ugly, and it's not easily navigated. You can tell if you have to go left to right instead of top to bottom. That's one key thing that you're not mobile friendly. Mobile friendly is you're going top to bottom, right? Whereas your desktop, everything is like left to right. So that's one good way. But make sure, focus on this year, go back. Your SEO is vitally important. I mean, when people are doing a search, it's intent. They're looking to buy something. They're looking for specific information. They have a need, want, or desire that they're looking to have serviced right at that point, right? Whereas when you're putting up a post on Facebook or Instagram, people are scrolling through, either they're killing time, or they're looking for pretty pictures, or they're looking for, if they're a cook, they're looking for recipes, whatever the case may be, right? So whatever you have has to stop, has to grab their attention enough that it will stop them. They're scrolling. You have to bang, you have to hook them, you have to stop them. And then you have to, whatever the story is, you have to bring them in, right? Hook, story, offer. So, but that's disruptive marketing. You have to have somebody who has no intention at that point in time of considering you or your products or your services. So you are disrupting whatever they're doing with the hopes that you can then somehow convince them or interest them into getting your free gift or, buying something from you. That works sometimes, right? But far more often than not, when you focus on the search engines and somebody's searching for a website designer and you come up as website design in their town, city, or state, they're going to consider you. If they're looking for a plumber, if they're looking for a business coach, if they're looking for a life coach, if they're looking for anything, but they're looking for it, and a lot of times you might want to, the words before, so some people might be doing research before they actually hire somebody. So you might want to start writing some articles, 3 things you need to know before you hire a real estate agent. Because, what is the real estate process? What is the process for whatever it is? So sometimes people will be doing research before they make a purchase. So if you can get there too, now you're answering their question, but you're also building a rapport with them, right? And then you'll have a link inside there somewhere for, like, if they're asking this question, they also might have, what would be the next logical step for them? So you would just have like a hyperlink to another page that will answer that question. But now at least you have them in your ecosystem, right? You're providing value to them. They're seeing your logo, they're seeing your name, they're listening to you, they're clicking through to the next page because you are offering value to them. So when it comes time to make a purchase, more often than not, they're going to come to you. But the most important thing for this little video, and I've been trying to keep them to like 3 minutes, but I just can't. So this is tip 5 of 10 SEO tips for 2021. All SEO is mobile. So SEO is vitally important for your success online. And my name's Ron Couming, and if you need any help with any of your SEO, we guarantee to get you ranked on the first page of the search engines, 1 or more, for the keywords that we discussed before you even pay us. I mean, I don't know anybody else, and it's organic. So, I mean, if you're paying me to do pay-per-click or pay-per-impression, I'm paying Google. So to me, there's no skill there. I just say, okay, it's $3.20. Boom, I put it in there, bang, you're ranked, right? But that's not a skill. So now every time it clicks it, and also the ads, last statistic I saw was 72% of people skip right past the ads and go straight to the organic because they know the ads didn't earn it, they bought it, whereas the organic earned it. So you want to be on the top 10 organic spots, and you really want to be in the top 3 because they get 67% of all the action on that page. If you're on page 2, chances are, highly likely, I think it's like 98% of people don't even go to page 2. And of the 2% that do, it's like 99.99.99, don't go to page 3. So if you want to serve more people, if you want to scale your business, if you want to have a bigger impact and more income, you have got to focus on your SEO. And I and my team at RCS Online Solutions, we kill it. That's our niche. That's what we do very well. So I'd love to help you. At least have a consultation. Below in the links is a full description of what I said in this video, from what I didn't ad-lib. I added my own stuff, but I also took some notes and compiled some information. I go out, I listen, I read dozens and dozens of articles a day, a week, a month. I listen to videos. I'm always staying up to date. There's people from Google that put out information. There's weekly events with people from Google staff about SEO and how they're going to be doing things and what this means and what that means. So I compile all that information and then I convey it to you, right? And so anyhow, Ron Couming from RCS Online Solutions, love to help you achieve even greater success. There's a link below for a free consultation, but there's also a link below for some special free gifts for you. Business resources, how to create a business Facebook group and attract more people, on-page SEO, how to do the SEO step-by-step. I think it's a 34-page guide. Google My Business, how to grow your YouTube, how to create your YouTube channel that's more effective. LinkedIn, Instagram. So below there's some links you might be interested in. Anyhow, Ron Couming, hope you have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.